Hey, how you doing? Today I want to discuss 6 ways to help you get the success in life that you're looking for. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I've reached my potential. I think there's still a lot more out there for me to do, but I'm using these 6 steps and it's helping me. And they're pretty common sense, but I'm an old Army guy and I like to use acronyms. So for this, I'm going to use the acronym CRUISE, CRUISE. And the C is for choose your own path. You can't do what everyone else is doing to get to the level that you want to go to. If I want to be a doctor and you want to be a professional football player, we can't do the same things because there's certain things that a football player needs to do and there's certain things that a doctor needs to do that don't have anything to do with one another. So in order to get where you want to go, you have to choose your own path and identify what that path is and what it means to you. The R. The R means to raise your standards according to your goal. There's some things that you may be doing right now that might not be beneficial for you to get to where you're trying to go. You have to raise your standards. An 8th grader that wants to be a great high school student has to raise her standards. A high school student that wants to be a great college student has to raise her standards. Therefore, anywhere in life when you want to move to another level, you have to raise your standards to help you to get there. The U. The U is for understanding what it takes. If you have a goal, then you need to do some research and find out exactly what it takes to get there. You can go to the library and find books. You can look on the internet. You can talk to people that are doing what you want to do, people that are professionals or that are successful in a realm that you want to go into, so that you can find out what it takes so you can start aligning your tasks according to that. You may find out that you halfway have what it takes already, or you may find out that the things that you're doing are taking you farther away from what your true passion is, your true vocation is. So do some research, find out what it takes so you can understand exactly what it takes to get to where you want to go. The I. The I is for investing your resources. One of the greatest resources that we all have, even the person with the least money in the world, is they have time. You can use your time wisely to help you to get to where you're going. Certain things, like turn off the TV. You know, we all have our certain shows that we want to watch, but for those shows that you don't want to watch, you don't care to watch, you're just channel surfing, turn it off. Turn it off and open a book. Or if you just find that you love watching TV, and you have YouTube on your television, YouTube information about what your path is, what your goal is. Spend your time watching something that's going to help you in the long run instead of just helping TV shows make money off of commercials. You have money. You could take a little bit of money and turn it into a lot of money, right? For example, my daughter, I told her I'm not giving her allowance. So I looked at what she likes to do. She likes to bake cakes. So I gave her $50, took her to the grocery store, and she started buying ingredients. So she took those ingredients, went home, and started baking cakes. And that's how she makes her extra money. That's her allowance. She gives it to herself because she invested the time. She gets up a little earlier than everyone else. I've come downstairs at 5:30 in the morning and smell cake baking. She invested that her time to get it done, and she invested her $50 to make as many cakes as she needs to make. And every time she gets enough money, she keeps her stock reloaded so that she always has some type of income. So by investing her resources, she's helping get what she wants. Now, does she want to bake for life? No, but she wants to make sure she has some money for the summer. So there she has it, and she's still able to study because she can study while she's baking. All right. A lot of times when we're looking for some motivation to come from somebody external or something external to motivate us, my S stands for seek inside yourself. Look inside yourself so that you can dig into the motivation and the drive to get yourself going. You have to motivate yourself. A car cannot rely on the fuel of another car to run. It has to have the fuel inside. And if that goal was given to you and into your mind through your dreams, and I believe that dreams come from God, then God also put that thing inside of you to get you going. So seek inside yourself. It's all right, like I said, understanding what it takes, get information from different sources, but the main source of motivation has to be you. So seek inside yourself. And the E, if I put you in a room with a short ceiling, you can only stand up as high as that ceiling is. But if I raise the ceiling, you can stand up higher. And I'm telling you to expect greatness from yourself. If you expect a low amount from yourself, then you'll meet that, but you still won't have reached your potential. Raise your ceiling, raise your expectations, and expect greatness from yourself. Demand it from yourself. Charge yourself. You should put more pressure on you than anybody else can, because it's your dream, it's your goal, it's your ambition. So those are my 6 ways. Choose your own path. Raise your standards. Understand what it takes. Invest your resources. Seek inside yourself and expect greatness. And I hope that this video helps you get well on your path. And anytime you get stuck, click on this video again, share it with your friends, or you go on my website, directingreflections.com, and see the written version of this. But as long as you find a way to get to where you're going, then this was useful and worth my time. Thank you very much.